Oh my god, Bandit KO. I need to draw that someday. Alright, hold on. Oh, I forgot I was still in Villain Era. That's what I was gonna do. If the game is too low, let me know. I'm not laughing at you. What pay? Okay, listen. Preach has never had first. Let the man have the thing once. My laughter merely echoes the delightful chaos of your petulant stompies, dear Tenki. Do you truly believe a fleeting realm like Hulu can compare to the captivating depths of my lair? Their essence is far too intriguing to simply wander off. Hold on, I have to go close the door. Sham? Here. I have kittens in here. Oh, I have a kitten. Oh, where the fuck is my kitten? Wasabi! Shabby Shabby! Wasabi! Where the fuck is this cat? Come on. Come on, you dick. Come on. Come on, you turd nugget. Come on. Get in here. Get in there. You're just... Fine. You're gonna cry at the door because Miso's in here. My cat's being a dick. Okay, hold on. Oh no, I'm sorry, Linky. I love the bots, like random fucking like responses. Holy shit. That's a lot of A. I press it and nothing happened. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it sounds about right. What do I need to make? Oh, I need to figure out where there's some iridium to make that shit. Oh, cobalt, iron. Okay. We got this. Let's go. We're gonna go snag a shit ton of cobalt. Oh no, my inventory's full. Fuck. Oh, I guess I should, Why is this like... Did I put this on standard when I... Whatever. It seems like the shit's going down a little faster than it should be. I think I put it on if I put it on standard, this is gonna suck, because I'm gonna lose items whenever I die. That's some bullshit. God, I fucked myself over. Great. Oops. Iron. To be fair, it seems like there's about as much activity this early in the morning, quote unquote early in the morning, as there is late at night. The midday is when nothing happens. The midday is when people are like, and I got shit to do. Me, so you loud. I thought I did too, but stuff seems to be going down like really fast. So I don't know. I guess I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Oh, nice. Let's see. Why keep pressing that button? I need a silicone. I can't wait till I get to the part of this game where everything is fucking automated and it's wonderful. And I don't have to do this shit anymore. Oh, hold on. I want to go do a thing. Not in the game. I'm gonna pause the game real quick. I have the drama kitten. I'm literally just holding her. Dinky! Thank you, Linky. Have a good day, kitty. I'm just holding. It's not. This isn't a dog, Moosk. He is very upset that you were captured. You're so cute. All right. All right. I'll put you out. We're going. I know. Hold on. Hold on. There you go. Oh, wasabi. Wasabi. Come on. Yeah. I exchanged kittens. I now have my orange idiot. You still have to give. I do have to give the dogs a bone. I'm just saying that was a kitty, not a doggy. Kitty does not actually care for treats. Kitty is one of those weird cats where you try to give her a treat and she's like, I prefer the stuff in the tube, thank you. And then she just doesn't eat the dried ones. And tube is expensive, so she just has to do without because she's such a picky bitch. Iron, titanium. Guess I'm like whole fish, but I love fish, but that's weird. So the music quit, and I don't know why. Actually, no, this game is a little like Minecraft in that like the music will just randomly cut out for no reason. So that's a thing. I do need to go on the hunt for some iridium, though. Oh. Is this gonna... just sandstorm? Okay, cool. Oh, shit. I was building outside things. Eventually, I should make some chests specifically for just the ingredients. I think from this update, it sounds like this is like one of like just a moon, and you can build a whole bunch of shit, but then you can like travel to another moon or something, or share resources or whatever. I haven't done any of it yet, so, but that's what I think the, like the update. Motherfucker. All right. Okay, cobalt, silicone. I know, shut up. Nope. Okay. More silicone. Yeah, it's weird. So the boy cat that I have loves treats. We'll eat everything. Like, well, I guess within reason, because there are some like people foods that he won't, which is like, what cat doesn't want to eat all the people food? At least every cat that I've owned wants to eat people food. And he wants to eat most of it, but like, sometimes he won't eat like fucking chicken. Or, oh, oops. Well, that's the thing now. I think there's some updates I can. Yes, exoskeleton. Okay, silicone. Oh, I just need a shit ton of silicone. Okay. All right, we can do this. God, this is so slow. Oh, that's right. I do have a It's like I thought I had a sprint somewhere. Silicone. Just in case. Also, I noticed Dino isn't doing the fucking thing again. Damn it, Dino. Hold on one second. I need to do the thing. I'll just do it myself then, Dino. Alright. Silver, I wanted Dino to make my life easier, not have self-reliance. No. Okay. Okay, so I needed titanium. 2 titanium, a cobalt, 2 magnesium. Oops, 2 titanium, 2 cobalt, 2 magnesium. How dare. I'm not even using that selenium right now, so. Dinos are never late, nor are they early. They alert precisely when they mean to. Yeah, when it, like, fucks me over the most. Okay. Do we need anything else here? Magnesium, aluminum. Yes. Oh, actually, do I have that? Oh, alumina. I think this is a meteor storm, so I am gonna stay here. It's kind of fun to see. I built, in one of my other, on one of the other planets, I built, like a observatory. I like to build the structures and then like I basically do in this game what I keep doing in Minecraft and just making everything with windows. Okay, so what has opened up? I need to go find iridium. Oh, I wonder, no, maybe they do, actually. We might go investigate after. I don't think those do, but sometimes the asteroids will bring down other stuff. I shouldn't have used all my ice. I kind of needed that. Okay, iron, ice, magnesium. Okay, iron, ice, magnesium. Oh no, I left my command up and there's no fish. There's no fish to be had. Sorry, me. Shit. Veggie tube. Oops. That's not how I do it. God damn it. Oh, that's right. Maybe this one was omnidirectional. I think there's a Lerma seed over here. Yes. Actually, oops. Take you. I'll make another one here. Okay. I need to make some air because I need to go find me some seeds and shit. I need to go exploring or I'm going to die soon because I will starve to death. Yeah, just kidding. I don't have the fish command up yet because that game lags with this one. So, in about half, I'm sorry. Half an hour, it'll be up again because I will, I am the masturbator. Sad frog noises. Oh no. Are they like those little, what are they? The little, they start with a P. I can't remember what they're called, but they're from like, Puerto Rico, and they like make the little tiny guys, and they're so cute. Okay, put the rest in here. It's like Poketti frog or so. I don't fucking know. It's a frog with a P name. They're really fucking cute. Chests. I seek chest. Oh, there we go. Seeking chests, not picky. Please give me a chest. Oh, hello. Stuck on the fucking ledge. Maybe there's some down here. Oh, hello. What's a place? Hello, do you have chest? You do! I'm so excited. Hello? Can I... What the fuck? Oh, I need that food so bad. Fertilizer. Oh no, there's... Oh, this makes me sad. I might have to come back. Oh, just kidding. I can... use some air, and then I will grab that. And then I will vacate the premises. See if there's anything. Ooh, there's more in the distance. Oh, this space is like way bigger than I thought it was going to be. There's another chest. How do I get to it? What the fuck? I'm guessing they're like, by the time you get here, you'll have the fucking jetpack, so, you know. Oh, cool. Thank God. Hello? No, I can't get it. Oh my God. Why? I need this. Okay. Is there anything I can toss? I guess I could use a water. There's always more ice. I need that. Oops. Nope. I guess I can grab some of this. Okay. Still not sure where I want my main base to be, though. Okay, that's gonna be my cobalt chest because... Oh, that's not what I wanted. This is my air my air supply. Okay. Let's see. Agility boots. Fuck. I don't have any fabric. Some bullshit. Oh, let me build another one of those, actually. Vegetube, iron, ice, magnesium. I have no ice anymore. Oops. Ice, magnesium, ice, iron, oh. Ooh. Okay. I must have reached a point of milestone. Okay, so Fert. All right, we go back. Actually, can I do some more stuff? I should probably do some of the little screens if I can. Let's see what I got. Oh, go for okay. Okay, so terraformation. So iron, silicon mag. I need one more silicone. I think I grab a couple, honestly. Maybe every time I come out, I should just grab a couple more things of what I'm getting. Oops. Okay. Hello? Do I need another desk for this? The fuck? Okay. Oh, that's right. I make fuck it. Oh, Shinka for the moisturize. Technically, it's not moisturizing because it's coffee. Okay. I have the craft T2 craft station. Okay, that was this one. So, oh, I need that titanium and aluminum. Oh, cool, I have the things to do it. All right, we're gonna build this like there's somewhere over here. Shit. Cobalt. I need some cobalt. That's not anywhere near cobalt. It's at 30. I even lowered the bits like that it maxes out at, and did some other stuff. Literally it's not gonna fix it. I did some research, and apparently Starlink is just so inconsistent. Like it's just basically one big like Wi-Fi signal, and so if you're not wired, like I'm not wired in, and I never will be, so it's only gonna be so good. It's not optimized for streaming in any capacity. So you guys we have to deal. Like that's just how it is. It's either that or no internet. Was that enough? It was not enough. Okay. Silicone. Great. No, that was selenium. I don't need that shit. Oh, there's some cobalt. Okay, silicone. Hello, silicone? Yay! Okay, I can build what now? I probably need some more drills, but I probably actually need some more of those. What's my... You know what? I'm just gonna go explore. It's fine. Because I need food. Did I bring food? Okay, I did. I'm going to be dangerously low on food soon. Actually, I'm dangerously low on food right now, but... Hopefully there's some more chests along the way. Let's go up here. Oh no, stop. Okay. We're gonna do a little bit of an ASMR keyboard thing. And by that I mean like my mic is just pointed a little more towards my keyboard. Oh, excuse me. Hello, Emma. Welcome back. I keep yawning so much for no reason. I mean, not no reason. I don't. I sleep like shit, but for quote unquote no reason. I just started. We were playing Planet Crafter for about an hour. Actually, it hasn't been an hour. It was about 45 minutes. Oh, excuse me. Hi, Jeannie. And so now I'm on to the writing. I just started 5 minutes ago. How is everybody today? I hope you're more awake than I am. Oh my goodness. I keep yawning. I mean, if you want to, I will not say no. Hold on. I have her character reference stuff here. This is the main character, Magdia. Or, actually, did I think I changed her name at some point. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it's just Magda. I thought I changed her name to Magdia, but I did. I did do that. Okay, there we go. Actually, I might not even... I might have just typoed on this one. Anyway, let me throw this over a little further here. I don't know if you can read it with... Hold on. I'm trying to center it in the, there we go. Okay. You know what? I'll do this. And then this. And then that. I don't have a description of, oh, actually, let me put this. She has a thing. Okay, hold on. So here's the thing. I write all of this down because I can't remember shit. Like, I don't remember anything. So that's why I do this. Hold on. Do that. The difference is Pokemon will make you sit down and read the 3,000-year history of a cave because someone mentioned it once. Yeah. Like, I don't put this in the story. This is almost all for me. It's also so I don't retcon myself. Like, she, in, like, this chapter, she's wearing a cloak with feathers on the shoulder. I didn't have that originally, but she's getting it now. That's a black black cloak with fucking feathers. Yeah, it's a black cloak with iridescent feathers on the shoulders. Okay. You got a VHS tape? Oh. turn this down for me. I forgot what it's. Oh, I was going to look for her cloak in here. Do some research on all those fancy words. Well, I can always just tell you, like, what questions or whatever. Also, like, her armor, I don't really have it set in stone yet, so, oh, iridescent means, like, it changes color, kind of. Like, iridescent would be, like, a magpie's feathers, or like one of those birds of paradise that they're black, but the sheen, like it kind of has a rainbow in it, if that makes sense. And wispy bangs is like almost feathered. That doesn't help either. Yeah, maybe you should go look them up. It might be better with like visual references, to be honest. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm just gonna save her black and white cloak. That's good enough. No, I don't like that. So behavior generally, is she cautious? No, she's very like stoic. Or like she doesn't talk a lot. She's very more observant. Dependable, calm. I think I have here. She's usually fairly quiet and a bit taciturn, but good-natured and always wants to help people with anything they need. Doesn't speak a ton and tends to keep her words short and to the point, which some people can take the wrong way. Used to being the largest woman, if not person, in the room, because she is like 6 foot tall and like 200 fucking pounds of muscle. Yeah, has an uncanny ability to make herself seem unnoticeable for such a large presence. So she's very, very quiet, but very observant, and in the story, she is going to be kind of overpowered. I mean, she is the strongest champion in the entire guild, if not the world. So I want the reader, when they're reading the story, to have a sense of like everything will be fine because she's gonna take care of shit, if that makes sense. But that's mostly because the story isn't going to be centered on like giant sweeping epic stuff. It's basically her in her city, in her town, helping people that, you know, are her neighbors, are her friends, and just living her life, you know, her best life. I told you she was a muscle mommy. Remember, I put the description in the Discord a while ago. Yeah, no, she's a muscle mommy. I already have references for everything, basically. I mean, I haven't drawn anything, just references as in like I want her to have this build, I want her to have this hair and these. No, that's fair. We had a whole conversation about it, but I think you were doing it wasn't too long ago. It was like I think it was in like January. December, January, something like that. Sounds quite like Siri and the Siri is a lot more no, they're not alike. I mean, maybe what they look like a little bit, but Siri is a lot more fiery, I guess you could say. She's a lot more what would the word Magda is a lot more even tempered. You finally got a crown. Musk has joined the ranks of king. Maybe? Let me see if I remember. Maybe not that much. Maybe a little, Actually, you know what? I wouldn't say no. A bit of a mess still, but pulling myself out of it bit by bit. Clean up some today. Gotta run errands and get pizza in Cinnabons. Oh, that sounds yummy. Yeah, a very cool character. Oh, no, actually, you know what? Hold on. I know, hold on. Does it? No, stop. So actually, she's more like Ambessa from League of Legends. Like very, not her temperament, but like her build. Like she's a little leaner, but like she's ripped. You know, like right now, just collecting waifus and farming. What are you collecting waifus in? Oh, that's right. You were playing Rune Factory, right? No, I feel like she's more Ambessa from League of Legends, especially young Ambessa from the music video. I don't know if you watched that. You should, by the way. That video was like fucking amazing. I've met the spring god of titty and summer god of tomboys. Oh, I love that. Hold on, let me. Let's see if I can find a good image of what I mean. Yeah, but like she's very built, but she's not like overly bulky, if that makes sense. She's kind of in between. No, I would say Ambessa is her build. Like she's built, but she's not like a massive bodybuilder. Like Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, I would love to have a character that is like just giant fucking Amazon muscle mommy, but it's not the time. This is not the time. Uh Eventually. Her I haven't decided on what her armor is going to look like. I gotta be right back. I just heard something. Okay, I'm back. We have cats here that are trying to destroy everything at any given moment. um, a logo? There's no logo or anything. At least not that I can like, she doesn't have... I don't have an idea for her armor, so you can just kind of play with it as you want. She is a... Yeah, she's like a Warcaster Knight and has, like, basically martial training, if that helps. Like, she can physically handle herself and kick anybody's ass, but also she likes her magic and shiny things. Weapon of choice, and how old is she? She has a, she's pretty young, like, she's like 27, like late 20s. She has a, there is a weapon. I think she likes the, like, I think she has a battle axe, if that's, if I'm not mistaken. Not, if she does, I don't have a design for it yet, so you don't have to make one. I haven't even started on any of like the visuals or sketches or anything on this, so I've just been trying to like establish the world and stuff. I thought I had her fucking weapon in here. What the hell? No. I'm pretty sure. Oh, you know what? I think I might have given her a battle axe or a battle or like a hammer. Here. Hmm. Is this where I put it? I have like two versions of this and I don't know where the other one is. That's like hidden in one of the freaking like folders and folders and folders. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna say she has a either battle axe or battle hammer are weapons of choice. Alright, I'm gonna do this a little bit. So she has her armor's black and white. She has a black coat with like basically a rainbow sheen to it. Her hair is shoulder length, kind of shaggy, black with white like white chunks, and then there's a chunk of white in the front on the right side. Um, Her hair, I wanted it to kind of resemble a bird's. Like the whole theme of this is a magpie. Um, that's where she got like her name. Her nickname is Magpie, and she's known because of her, just her whole everything. Her eyes are like blue gray. Her complexion is pale. I'm trying to think if she had anything else. She wears a brass key around her neck that is the key to her shop, but it's not something that would be out of her armor. So you probably don't need to like draw that or anything. Wait, when you say accent colors, do you mean like on the armor? Her armor is just black and white. There's no like accent colors on her armor. Her cloak could probably have accent colors in blue to match her eyes. I guess if she had an accent color on her armor, it would be something like silver, maybe. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, like her cloak, it could have blue accents. That's not a big deal. To break up like the color monotony. But her cloak has like is like a big feathered shoulder, what is it, pauldrons, not pauldrons, but like where the on the cloak the entire like shoulder area is just feathers. I guess technically her armor. Oh yeah, I do have a little bit like some lag on the stream. It's my internet sucks, I'm sorry. It's gonna happen. So I okay, recap. Her armor is just black and white. If you want to use accents, I would use a silver accent. Her cloak is black, but it has bird feathers on the top. So it looks kind of spiky, like very, very full, very bird feathery. And then you can do blue accents for that. Her armor doesn't have any particular design, but if you could make it like bird-like in some way, or her insignia could be something related to birds. Wait, do you have magpies there? I don't know if you have magpies where... You kind of have one. So here, I'll show you the bird that she is going to be based off of. Okay, here's what you want to look up. I'm going to type it in chat. So she is based on, her design is based off of the European magpie, which is what we have here. And I actually had two as a kid because sometimes they get hurt or the babies will, like either the mother kicks it out or, you know, something happens and they basically need some rehabilitation before they can go off and be big birds in the world. But one year, one of the kids in the area like shot one of the magpies, and so it couldn't fly with its wing. It couldn't learn to fly, and it had a broken leg. So we took it in and we raised it for a really long. She stayed around for a really long time, and she would. We would leave the door open in the morning to let, like, you know, the fresh air in and stuff. We had a dog bowl right next to the door, and she would hop in. Yeah, sorry, it's yes. But she would hop in, grab a like a gullet full of food, and then hop out and give it to like her family. Like she'd give it to the other magpies. She was a provider. I love that magpie. I had her for, I think I had her for a year or close to it. Because I think I had her all winter. Because I got her in the spring, and she was with us all summer. And she might have gotten out in, like, the fall or something like that. Or winter or whatever. I can't remember. But... okay, I need to stop looking at magpies. They're so pretty, though. So their wings are not blue per se. It's gonna look like their wings are blue. They're not really. They are black with a blue-green sheen to them, so that they look really, they color change in the sun basically. And it's just like their wings and tail feathers that do it. Their head is pretty much just like a solid black. They do. They're my favorite bird. Well, it's yeah. So like they're more like an oil slick feather, They're not a true blue. That's what I mean by iridescent. They change color. Like they have a color shift to them. That's why in some of those pictures, the Book Nook, hi! In some of those pictures you can see, like, they look kind of green, but they look kind of blue, but some look bluer than others. There's also a little bit of purple in the coloring to them, too. You headed off to worky? Okay, I hope you have a good day at work. Also, these guys are stupid smart. Like I love them so much. Okay, I need to stop gushing about the fucking magpies and work. I love them so much, though. Yeah, it looks blue, but it's not. It's, have you ever seen a hummingbird? Yeah. Like, they look blue and they look green, but they're also black. So, oh, the description, let's see. Wait, what about the description? I mean, I am a magpie. I like to steal shiny things. That is definitely a really good picture of like everything. I mean, if you could put, hi Cypher, I can save, but it auto saves, so I can't actually save. Oh no, that's not what it, well, I closed it instead. Fine. As an autosave, we're good. How's it going, Cypher? Let me move this a bit. Doing all right. We're just doing some writing this morning. Hey Ava, if you know how to do like a blue-green sheen like that, where it's dark, like it's black, but their feathers like sheen like the blue-green, you can try doing that for some of her armor. I wouldn't mind that as a as an accent somewhere. But that's like, they don't typically look like that when you're looking at them with your eye, like regular eyes. Like, they just look like black and white until you get really close to them. Oh, so yeah. Well, but that's the thing is, like, so this picture with the colors as they are, that's not how you'll really see them. That's like kind of enhanced. They typically look black and white, and then when you get closer, they have like a sheen in the sun, but they usually just look black and white. I'm trying to find like, I think this might be a good one. Oops. Why won't you let me do the thing? Okay. Here. This is what they normally look like. That's like their typical. That's what they look like in without the like the enhancement. Their colors are very muted. Like, they're black and white, but then like they've got that. It's a very muted kind of color shift to green to blue. It's not as vibrant as that's a really good like that was a really good picture. It's really pretty, but they're not quite that pronounced usually. Loving the cozy. We're doing writing because it's morning time, so we're trying. I had a sprint up and then I totally got sidetracked. Plated, definitely. I think it's definitely plate armor. Let's see if I can. I have not learned to spell. I can see that. Think of like high fantasy, like fantasy, plate armor, but it's like think of Warhammer or D&D. Yeah, basically if the light shines on it in just the right way, it'll shine those colors. I don't know how to do that as an artist, so I was like, she's just got black and white armor. So I can't do the And she doesn't always wear that all the time, but that's how I wanted to like I wanted to draw some armor. That's why she has armor. It's called Scrivener. It's for writing. It's specifically for writing. It has let's see if I can get them over here. So it's got all of these pieces over here that are like folders made for keeping things organized. So like world building and stuff like that. It's broad yes. I would say yes, broad chest plate. Nope, nothing coding oriented. The opposite of, well, I guess it's not the opposite of coding. It's just you could probably use it for coding, like as a free form organization thing. I wouldn't code in this. I'm gonna be honest. It's actually made for writing in and then compiling ebooks. So there is a spot in here where once, like, here's the manuscript area. Once you are done writing, there's a little thing that helps you compile into an ebook. Let me see if I can find like a good fantasy armor. Okay, hold on. I found one for you. Oh, it's definitely not going to be on Audible, no. And if it is, it's going to be somebody else reading it, not me. But no, it's probably not going to be on Audible. It's probably just going to be ebook. Hold on. I have you can whine all you want. This is not going to happen. Nope. Hold on. Ava, I have a thing. Oh no. Hold up. So this isn't, I sent you a picture, Ava. This isn't the, I don't want all of this, but this is like reference for the body slash shoulders and hands. No, you don't understand. It's not the funny. I'm not doing it because I don't want to. If I'm going to write a book, I want somebody that I want to listen to like read my book. Yeah, she's got a quite a bit of armor. So like her whole thing is like she is on the front lines of any mission that needed to be done. And in this world, like there are some things that are pretty intense that need that armor. It is probably enchanted a lot, like to the gills, but yeah, she's like basically she's a war mage. So lots of armor. She can do magic. Has a big war hammer slash battle axe. I haven't decided. Probably both. I don't think she probably wears them all the time, just when she's out doing adventure-y things. Or dangerous things. I haven't figured out what her day-to-day outfit would be, but we'll get there soon, I'm sure. What are you up to, Cypher? I'm gonna start another sprint soon because I do need to get some work done. Although this has been great for helping me figure out what I want. Let's see. So she basically wears full plate. She basically wears a giant thing of full plate armor, which is probably why she's so muscular and like Amazon mama. Casual clothes include let's see, black leather pant trouser things. Right now finishing the last quest in RuneScape to get my master quest cape. Other than that, existing. Oh no. A new job and a wife. Good luck. Oh, okay. Black leather pants, trousers, and a white cotton shirt. I feel like she probably have black boots that tie just below the knee. Are we running your first D&D campaign? That's awesome. Like, are you homebrewing it? Are you gonna go tradition? Like, how's it gonna be? How is it gonna be? If I'm not dead on the floor by the time I'm home, would you like to co-work? I would. Yes, let us co-work. Also, please don't die on the floor. I mean, okay, listen. If you're gonna end up dead on anybody's floor, it's best be your own floor, because then it's less cleanup for other people. You would have both, but I want two as a space sci-fi element without making. Oh no! Oh no! Fuck! What was this? What's that? Something run. My brain doesn't want to work right now. There is like a space sci-fi type. It's not D&D, I don't think, but it's like, what the fuck is it called? Oh my god, hold on. .5 hold on. Shadowrun. I'm thinking of Shadowrun. It's a cyberpunk / urban fantasy TTRPG. You can have like magic and cybernetics and fantasy creatures. It's not D&D, like it's not like quote unquote D&D, but it's like a TTRPG. I mean, technically you don't need, it just makes it your life easier. Unfortunately, I do not live alone, but I'll consider that for future. But I mean, you have your own room, right, Aaron? If you have your own room, you get just that floor there. Okay, I said I was gonna do a sprint, and I should do a sprint. Does anybody want to sprint with me? Let's see, 11:20. That should go to 12. Start. That's a pretty big sprint, but that's okay. I guess my room confused. Yeah, it's fine. If it's on your mostly side of the room, it's okay. Just as close to the bed as I mean, if you can make it onto the bed, that's probably ideal. But if you're specifically looking to the floor, right beside the bed works. Just dig a hole ahead of the tactical of time tactical falling. Stained windows. Easter. She does, but she probably doesn't need it most of the time. If you want to draw it, it'll probably have bird wings, like a magpie's. But you don't have to draw it if you don't want to. Although I do know that you have a penchant for liking the armor more than the face. So if you want to draw her helmet, go right ahead. But if you want to draw her face, you could do that too. It doesn't matter. It definitely is not like the helmet in the reference that I sent you. It's probably a little bit more open. You draw the face? Okay, you can draw the face. Yeah, I wanted to draw a character that had full armor and not like the bikini nonsense that you see sometimes, and you're just like, that's not gonna do anything, but okay. One arrow is gonna take you out. Don't get me wrong, by the way, as a lover of bikini armor, I say this don't work. No, I don't. I say, don't get me wrong, I love me some bikini armor. However, not for practical purposes, I do not like me the bikini armor. Like, I can see it in the, hey, this is fantasy, and she has magical armor that can, rebuff arrows if she really wanted to. And that's why she chose. But if it's like semi-realistic and, there's no magic things to cover up the plot holes. I just don't understand the hair and bang style. Like, I'll show you. I will show you a realistic version, and then I will show you a no, stop. An anime version. Okay, I don't know if I will be able to find an appropriate anime version. Okay, I'm just gonna give you this. Okay, so I have two references. Oh my god, why is it not? So I would imagine her hair to be like a wolf cut, if anybody knows what a wolf cut is. It's like really wispy, very short, like short wispy bangs, but like maybe some little mid pieces, and then it like flicks out a lot. And it's like, it's not super long. It's like mid like shoulder length hair. And then I feel like most of her hair is going to be black with white chunks throughout the hair, and then one giant, like, or not one giant, but like a chunk in the front, a white chunk in the front. I'm guessing my next morning stream should just be it should be an art stream where I draw her. Moisturizing mask. Yeah, that's like a wolf cut is what it's called. I am a big fan. I would love to get my hair cut that way, but I don't live near a hairstylist that I can afford, so there will be no wolf cut for me. I don't actually even know what a wolf cut would look like on curly hair anyway. Actually, let me Google that. Wolf cut curly hair. If I had the right curls, that'd be cute as fuck, actually. I do not, unfortunately. Like, my curls are a mess. Just kidding. No. We still have 29 minutes on the thing, so I'm gonna get back to this. Try to do this just a little bit. Okay. What can I see? Black and white charm. Let's see. Actually, I found one that I think might fit it a little better. Give me 1 second to. Maybe like this. Was that the right one? Okay, that was the right one. There's an ad break. No. But my ass was not jesting. In the realm of Chaotica, savor the great quest for glory in RuneScape and seeks a fair maiden while plotting the D&D campaign with a cosmic twist. Edikalb jests about co-working amidst shared quarters. While Abba critiques the impracticalities of fantasy armor and hairstyles. The description is right. It's right side. Like her right. Well, no, it's the right side. So basically her left. Her left. Yeah. I just mean like that reference that I sent you was the like kind of layout and how I see it. So flip it. You know. It is on the right side though. Like if you flipped that picture, I guess that would be how it would be. I'll start calling Aaron Jester. Let's see space when entering or leaving. Jingles miserably across the floor. No, don't jingle miserably across the floor. The bot's gonna use that against you in the next the next over thing. Oh no, I need this. Oh, that was so good. Oh, forgot Aaron. I gotta go manually do the thing. Hold on. So let's see what I can come up with. I'll have a look at it hopefully tomorrow. We'll be listening to lots of my music playlists to do this. Well, thank you. I'm excited to see what you come up with. We should. I'll do one too, and we can compare. No, just kidding. I will probably never get it finished. I have so much going on right now. There. Now you can jingle miserably across the floor forever. Okay. I'll think on a insignia. I don't quite know what it would be because it would probably be something like her family crest. I don't have time. I wish I did. Oh, I need to work harder because I need more money so that I can Just do this forever and live. Well, I was thinking, like, if it was an insignia, like, if she's in, say, she's a hero, basically. So she is a member of, like, the Champions Guild. Would she use her own insignia on her armor? Or would she use her family insignia? Because I think her family insignia would also be something that I need to make a thing. I don't know what it would be, but her last name is Starslayer, and there is a little bit of lore behind that. So I feel like maybe it would be something to do with like a star or something. Because the legend is basically, her family name is from the legend that an ancestor once defeated an incredibly powerful creature that came to Earth. I say came to Earth, but it's Tellurian. That came to Tellurium from a fallen star. Her family lineage since then was nothing of note. None of her forefathers were notable adventurers other than to gain local prestige for being kind and reliable. So basically, once long ago, at the beginning of her family bullshit, a family member beat something. Saved the world, basically. I should actually, maybe I should put that. Maybe they did save the world. Yeah, so basically her family lineage is like, we once saved the world. But maybe as she's adventuring, I don't have any of her, because the creature came from a fallen star. Like, it was basically, I haven't fleshed it out super a lot. Basically, there was a thing in a meteor that was basically, you call them shooting stars, but it's a meteor. Came to Earth in a meteor, and then her ancestor defeated it, because it was probably going to go Godzilla on everybody's ass. But her last name is Starslayer. Never quite in the same spot when entering religion. Streamer will be live for at least another hour, probably. I'm not dying. It's only 77. So I probably have another hour and a half of writing before I am before it's just too gross to stream. Before I have to leave the room. Actually, no, I actually have to do a thing at 1, which is in an hour and 15 minutes. So an hour and 15 minutes, I will be live. But getting up in the morning is getting to be a little bit like, if I can make it a habit, I will just stream every morning all summer. So and then you guys can watch how I messily world build shit. Like, my process is just such a mess. It's such a mess until I've gotten enough stuff, like, of material that I can make it nice, and then it's its whole entry, and then it looks really nice. But it takes so much to get there. It'd be interesting if the soothsayer told her that the star is going to fall again and is stronger. No, this is a cozy fantasy. We're not doing like epic stuff. So basically, this story is. So we're writing cozy fantasies, and cozy fantasies are much smaller stakes. Nothing is really. It's like a slice of life. It's a slice of life fantasy. And now I can rebrand my streamer drowning as making sure you stay hydrated to stream longer in the heat. It's still drowning though, right? What was this one? Where are my notes? Oh, yeah. No, that's I write. So here's the thing. I almost predominantly write epic fantasies, and I get too in over my head because I make them so large in scale, if that makes sense. So I'm like, I'm trying to tone that down right here and do something else for a change. But actually, this does lead to some larger, can't like larger epic fantasies, because she is an adventurer. She did have a past. She did have adventures for like 5 years. Oh, yeah. She had like all of these adventures for like ever. And then I don't know, maybe she's retired right now, but who's to say she won't come back out of retirement, you know? But I'm not going to, that's not the story that I'm trying to tell right now. So so this one is the Enchanted Teapot. When a mysterious teapot is brought into the shop of retired hero Magdia Magpie Starslayer, a flood of mischievous spirits is accidentally released into the world, and she must embark on a whimsical adventure solving riddles and righting magical mishaps. So basically, she is. So here's how the start of it is. She's in her shop. Dude brings in a teapot, gets his own item, leaves. The teapot has spirits in it. Teapot cracks, like falls to the floor, shatters, everything, like all the spirits in it like run off, and her friend have to go around the city basically catching everything. And there's a couple different, I have 7 books planned in this series. I was gonna try to make them large, fully formed, like just big novels, but, and I've been kind of struggling with this on and off. I'm really leaning towards making them more novella sized, like 40K to 50K words, just a quick read, something just to, cozy up with during like a hard, like after a hard day, and just finish, and like I have so many more ideas for what I could do in the world. Well, not even the world, just this area. So yeah, it's a cozy fantasy. It'll have a lot of new elements that I'm working with because I've never written a cozy fantasy before. But it'll be fun. It'll be fun. I do want to make it light novel esque, where I have like the illustrations and stuff from some of the scenes. So as I'm writing, I'll probably be taking notes of like what scenes would be, I guess, most either one most fun for me to illustrate, or like most ideal for, or most impactful, I guess, and most impactful in the story. So no, I'm done with epic fantasies for now. I want to try to make cozy, mostly because cozy fantasies are selling really well right now, and I want to try to take advantage of the fact that it's such a new genre. It's just been within the past 1 or 2 years that it's really started to come up really like more in the reading writing space. So I would like to take advantage of that. Yeah, I have so many other epics that I that I write. I'm just done with them for now. I want something with smaller stakes. Let's see, what was I writing? I have recently I started a there's another world that I have that I was playing in, and I had to stop because it's like a really complicated world. Like the rules are very interesting. like I have how to do it, but there's just so much to it that it is overwhelming, and I had to take a break with this one because this one is simple. This one is basically simple and tropey, and I don't have to worry about a lot of like the rules of this world are very straightforward and very pretty easy. And the other one is a lot of brain power. But I feel like the other one has like it's almost more interesting. But you know, if you turn into something epic, so you want I don't want I mean, yeah, I do kind of want pumpkin steaks. That sounds really good. But no, don't pumpkin me. We'll force her to do brain engaging epic writing when it's winter, and that's actually fair. That's valid. That's very valid. Maybe I can get a couple of the cozy ones done this summer when it is summer and feels cozier, and then winter when it feels cold and oppressive and fucking. Also, winter here is not the same as winter other places. Winter here is an epic battle against the forces. Like snow-capped peaks, blizzards, fucking ice storms, -40. I can't. I mean, I can, but I was supposed to be writing. I only got like a fucking paragraph done. I'm bad at these sprints. Okay, accept this excuse. Yeah. The other world I have 3 novels planned already. I mean, I have way more planned, but there's 3 that I have like the outlines for. Ich time to sleep. Have a good night, Eva. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you be the productive person in the morning. So in the other world though, it's really dark. Like it's like grim dark type fantasy stuff. So it's no, not in a war sense, but like think of Dark Souls, but like less. No, not y'all. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess it's like Dark Souls, but like more people, and you're not in like fucking a purgatory place type thing. But it's like dark, and there's mystery, and it's almost kind of what's the word, abstract in a way. But I have a tragedy, I have a like a love story slash tragedy planned. I actually have to change the ending because when I wrote the outline, like I was like, this isn't tragedy enough. This is too feelsy. We need to turn this ship around. So I have a tragedy that I've always wanted to write a tragedy, and most of my novels are, I would say they're like kind of bittersweet. If they have a bad ending, they're bittersweet. No, I guess that's not true. I have a couple that are very kind of tragic at the end. For plot reasons. Like I needed the plot reasons. But so I wanted to write an actual like romantic tragedy. So I will be writing one of those in the future. And I also have a kind of a mystery romance almost. It's not really a romance. I think there's just a lot of tension. I don't think I want to make it like romance. I haven't decided yet. But it's like kind of a mystery type one. It does take place in an archive though, so that's going to be fun. And then there's another one that I want to write that is like pirate themed. And I haven't gotten like I haven't even really done the plot for it. I just know that there's going to be pirates and a siren or mermaid or something like that, and like a cave. And I think they're going to find like a god or something in some respect, I think. It's still percolating, but that's what I've got so far. But I'm wanting to write it now. I need to stop and settle on the goddamn cozy fantasy. You know what? Maybe I should change the word count for this to 50K. I'm gonna do like 50K. That sounds good. It's like novella sized. I was planning on making this, I think I had originally aimed for 70K. But I don't think that I'm gonna aim for that anymore. Hopefully, maybe. Actually, what would I have to do to get to 50K? So I would just need to do 25 chapters, 2,000 words each is the minimum. I'll probably do that. I feel like my chapters tend to run a little shorter anyway. I don't know why. Actually, I guess I should. Intro. Teapot. Acquired. What did I... Why did I do that? Gonna clean the stinky cat's litter box. Ew. I need to clean my stinky cat's litter box too, actually. Why? Why do I always catch junk? Survived. Somehow we survived. So. Hold on a second. My biggest fear when writing this is that it's like not interesting, and it's not that, I don't know, maybe it's not interesting enough. I think that's why I'm like, I kind of get worried with some of the stuff that I'm writing. I'm gonna have to cast a net for beta readers when I'm done. To VC or not to VC? Do you want to VC? If you VC, you cannot hear the keyboard ASMR. I'm kidding. If you want to VC, we could VC. It is up to you. You're the one that you are the one that had the off what would it be? The harrowing adventures today. No, I hold on. I know. Hold on. Um Hold on. God damn it. No, I have about 45 minutes. Oh, I got the sneaky. I know, hold on. I have to adjust some things. Okay. You are very soft. I don't know if they can hear you on the stream. Okay, there we go. This should be good. Also, I just realized that my Discord was muted. My bad. I was like, shit. Okay, I'm turning you up because I can't hear you. Oh, you know what? it would help if I turned my headset up. Actually, speak again. I don't know if they can hear you. Hold on. My Discord is not being picked up, and I don't know why. Why do I have to fail everything? No. Aaron just jumped in, but my Discord is refusing to be picked up. We'll try this again. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, there we go. Oh, yay. Okay, cool. It just took me basically doing the equivalent of like kicking shit to make it work.
Kicking shit to make it just hitting in, see how long it takes.
Yeah.
I'm dead. That's so real though. I hate
That's
technology.
like my entire streaming experience. I don't know what to do. Just kick it. It won't work. Kick it. I need help. Just
Turning
kick
it on
it.
and off doesn't work. You have to be violent with it.
But Aaron has been here in the stream all along. It is Edicolb.
Yeah.
Edicolb.
I've been here for 30 years.
Why do you have Edicolb? I think I've asked you this before.
I forgot. I did not forget. Hold on. Let me even type it. That's just my default response to like everything. I forgot.
I'm sorry.
So here's the formula. It's way. I want to type it in your chat. I think it's easier to explain that way.
Okay, yeah, probably. I'm a visual learner. It's fine. It's like you forgot why you named what you named.
I forgot. No, I did not forget. I almost spelled my own name wrong.
You forgot, and you can't spell your name. Damn. It was struggling.
I'm so struggling today.
Okay. That's fair. I can understand that. Okay.
The TLDR is that it's a bunch of mumbo jumbo.
But like, why? How did you come up? Like, how? Like, did you just decide one day, I like these backwards? This is my name.
Oh, a secret between you and me. I stole it.
Oh no. Okay, that's fair. That's legit, honestly.
No one needs to know that. Besides you and me in chat, it's a secret.
Okay. Oh, okay. You gotta keep the secret chat. Don't tell anybody.
Yeah.
Don't tell anybody.
You can't tell anyone. Don't even tell me.
It's okay. You won't. You'll forget.
I will forget 100%.
Okay, wait. What are you working on? Are you doing the art things?
Yeah, I am doing art things. I can.
I'm gonna put up a timer, and we're gonna do sprint.
We're gonna do sprint.
Yeah. We have 32 minutes for sprinting.
Oh, 32 minutes for sprinting. Okay.
Yeah, because I set it for 32 minutes, and then I have an extra 10 minutes to end stream and do the raid and like all that fun stuff.
Yeah, you do need to do that, huh?
I do. It's polite. It's polite manners to raid. Actually, I'm gonna procrastinate for a second and take a quick peek about who's on. You don't know because you can't see my screen.
I don't. Well, KO working hard today.
So hard. I'm doing so many things right now. It's fine. Oh, there's so many people on right now. Holy shit. Okay.
Ooh. So many targets.
So many. Oh, there. Okay, I have somebody in mind that I'm possibly going to raid to when we get there.
Yippee!
I don't know if anybody knows who Rosebell Art is. She is a wonderful artist, and I actually discovered her when I first started. Before I started streaming, I discovered her. So she's so sweet, and she has like a German accent, so she's like so pleasant to listen to, and I love it. I love her to death. But also, she draws like very, very smexy ladies, and I'm a fan.
Oh,
they're like cute and sexy, but they're like very, very much of the soft and curvy.
I love that.
Yeah, so we'll raid her in about 45 minutes. If she's still live. Hopefully she's still live. Huh?
Until you're jailed for IRL things.
Yeah.
Did KO come back to us soon?
I'm not going anywhere, it's fine. Okay, I have to write. I have to get some stuff done. I feel like I haven't. Actually, I have a target here. How many words have I written today? That does not tell me. How many words does everybody think that I've written today? If this will tell me.
The joke answer is, of course, 1 billion.
1 billion? 1 billion, yes.
The actual answer is I don't know because I've been lurking like half the stream.
Fair. Oh, but based on your knowledge of who I am, how many words do you think I've written?
I gotta do math.
Based on previous stream observations.
If I just get the average for every stream, I could get an estimate.
Written 300. Thought about all of them.
Accurate.
I'm gonna say that I've written 150 words. No, I've written. It's probably like 200 words. 200 words.
That's a lot.
343. Tanky was actually a lot closer than I didn't think I wrote shit.
It's because you were too busy talking about your OC's appearance.
Hey, listen, actually that helped a lot because now I've solidified a couple things about her design, so.
Ooh, yippee! Honestly, I'm kind of excited to see I forget their name, but they're
Avatar, yeah, Avatar.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this at like 50 actually.
Artistic rendition of your OC.
Yes.
Very exciting.
Until I can draw her.
Until I can draw her.
I want her to be like super beefy and muscular, but at the same time I'm like, that's not for what she is doing right now, that's not realistic for her lifestyle currently, probably. So I'll probably draw, actually maybe tomorrow will be an art stream and then writing. How about that?
Ooh.
And
KO art.
Actually, what is tomorrow? Tuesday? Okay.
Wednesday.
Oh, Tuesday. Or Wednesday, yeah, you're right. Sorry. It's Tuesday today.
Like, oh.
No. I will not be streaming Friday, I don't think. We'll see. Because I'm having a birthday dinner on that day. And I have to do some prep. We're having hot pot, and I'm really excited.
Ooh, hot pot, yummy.
Yes.
Coming over too.
Right, you can come over. It's fine. Y'all are invited. If you can find me, you're invited to dinner.
The woods.
Right. Good luck. It's like a scavenger hunt. Godspeed. Okay, so Friday I might stream for like an hour or two in the morning, But it will be a short stream because I have to do prep and stuff. And then, however, on the 16th, I think we're going to start playing some party games. So you guys should send me, maybe you should just DM me some suggestions, because we tried to put it in chat and then chat, it got lost. So
Oh no.
we've got like party animals, we got Pico Park, we've got, all that fun stuff. So my birthday week is next week, and we're going to be doing all the party games.
Yippee!
I will do my best to hold on. Let's see what I'm totally not working at all, which is so terrible.
It's okay, I'm working in your stead.
Okay. So it is supposed to get cooler on the 18th. So I might actually be able to do like an all-day stream on the 18th, and then do some later streams on that whole week. So if it's cooler, I'll be able to do all the things.
Hopefully it stays cool. It did be getting a little hot.
Yeah, like right now it's like 78, so it's not like super hot, but it's like it'll get up to the 80s, like mid to high 80s in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have air conditioning.
I'm buying you an air conditioner right now.
You're right. So technically I have an air conditioner. I cannot put it in my room because of the way the wiring is on this trailer. I can't have my computer on and the air conditioner on at the same time.
I hate that so much for you.
Yeah, it flips the breaker.
Oh my god.
So, yeah.
I'm just gonna buy you a whole house.
For real. Like, I support the books, support the stream. Someday I will be out of this mess and we'll just create things all day, every day. It's fine.
For real.
Okay. That's not gonna happen if I don't write some stuff, though. I'm impressed that I got 300 words. I'm happy with that. I'm just saying, though.
Lock in, KO, lock in.
Right.
I too need to lock in. I've been like, there's this art trade I've been meaning to do for like weeks now, and I just like poke at it and then let it like collect dust for a little bit.
Dude, no, I can't. There's an ad in 8 minutes, by the way, people's.
This is the part where you sub.
Right. This is the part where you sub if you don't want to have ads.
You're an ad hater like me, you sub.
Maybe what I'll do is, like, every time I finish a chapter, I'll just read it to chat.
Ooh.
Well, because that's what I do to myself when
too.
when I finish a chapter. If I'm going to do a light edit, I read it, like, out loud.
Yeah.
So I could just read to chat, and you'll just be entertained, and it'll be like 2 for 1. What I really want to do, I guess I sort of fibbed when I told Cypher that I didn't want to voice my own book. I'm not going to do an audiobook on Audible. What my plan is, I want to take every chapter and read it and put it on YouTube.
Oh yeah, I was thinking that if this was gonna be like, is this stream exclusive or YouTube? I think it would be good on YouTube.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'll send the streams over to YouTube, but I mean, like, I'm going to make I have an ASMR channel, and I think what I'll do is I'll do, like, it's not going to be quite ASMR, but maybe, like, a little bit of a, maybe it'll have sounds, like, I'll read it, and it'll have, like, little sound effects, and, like all that kind of stuff, you know, to a minimum, like, it'll be, you know, like, there's parts where there's a breeze up a the beginning of the chapter, and maybe I'll put a little bit of a like a wind or like leaves fluttering type sound or something like that, you know?
That does sound fun. It's almost inaudible, but it's not.
Almost, yes. And then that way I have my version, but then also I can have my favorite voice actor for Audible like read for me when I do it someday.
True.
Best of both worlds.
Winning either way.
Winning either way, yes. Well, and then I can monetize on YouTube and get extra ad revenue. So,
Very true.
and then you get
The
a
day
whole
you release
no,
it has to be a joyous, wondrous day.
yes. Well, I'll do it in parts. Like I'll release it in chapters, but then I think I'll also do one really long like one really long, like if you want to just listen to all of it all the way through, I'll do one long video.
Oh. Everybody's winning.
Everybody's winning.
Sub to the YouTube chat. The YouTube.
Well, that way, like, I'll also have illustrations at that point, and I can use some of the illustrations in the book for. Maybe I should just do like one illustration. That's like so many pictures, though. Like, if I have 25 chapters, that's like 25 fucking pictures. Like, I don't know. Like, what the? No.
Half a picture.
But maybe I could, like, commission some people and be like, hey, I'm going to write a book. Will you do a picture for me? And then they can have their picture in the book. And then it'll just be like a different artist every chapter.
Oh, that would be cool, yeah.
I don't think I'd be able to do that in this book, but like next in the future, I would like to do that. That would be nice.
It is indeed a future plan for you.
Yes.
Would also get like variety in the different art styles and
Mhm.
whatnot. Exciting. You were right, KO. I do miss the keyboard ASMR.
I should have a stream where I don't talk. It's nothing but clicky clackies.
Oh, I would die for a stream like that.
And it'll have to be like a typing stream. So it's like I don't talk, I just type. So the more people talking in stream, the more typing I'll be doing. The only problem is like I type really aggressively sometimes.
But like that adds to it.
So it's like sometimes I'll be like
Character.
like it's so aggressive, and then like other times it's like nice and I'm trying to like form my thoughts, and so it's like kind of like, you know, just I can't. I can hear it though. Like I can hear the aggression with which I am typing.
Thinking too hard, not thinking enough.
I'm too excited. I gotta.
I feel you though. I think sometimes, like, especially when I'm playing like games or something, I'm like smashing my keyboard.
Oh no, okay, I was excited. She's got the tippy tappies.
Literally what it is.
You're not wrong. uh
The quote ad, real.
Listen, if they're gonna clip shit of that I've said out of context, they get quoted out of context. It's only fair.
I can't wait for someone to use the quote chat and they just see the jester one.
It's right. I mean, Linky comes in and Linky does the quote thing all the time. I should put it. I'm not gonna do that, but
I hope he gets it.
that would be really funny. You can also do, like, I think you do. Yeah, so if you do quote and then put a number, it'll bring up that specific quote. So if you're just like, I wonder. Also, we have 218 fucking quotes in this. That's after.
Quotes.
That's after having so many, like, wiped. Because my computer died a while ago, and my stuff was saved locally, and most of that is Tanky though. Tanky's like, haha, I'm gonna keep this one. I love it. It's fantastic.
Some quotes are like really good.
Does that make Tanky kind of the chat archivist? Almost, in a way.
Make Tanky a character in your story.
Right. I don't... Oh, actually, I did have a... there is a character in here. Where is the... Shit. I don't... Oh, Actually, I have to tell Tanky about these characters because Tanky might appreciate these a lot. Where the fuck is this? Oh, here we go. I'm gonna put this back like it was. So there's a couple of shops that I was trying to like have kind of in place before I started writing and doing stuff, trying to just flesh stuff out. So other than the one that the main character owns, there is the Bookworm and Brew, which is a cozy library with a tea shop that sells magical tea. The owner is a small, petite, half-fae woman who specializes in tea leaves and is able to use magic to infuse the tea with very mild mood enhancers. So like calming or sleepy or like, you know, stuff like that. She probably could get you high as shit too. It's fine. Then there's Cinder Stitch.
Thank you for your services.
Whatever. It's for various purposes. Yes. Cinder Stitch is a tailor shop for adventurers specializing in elemental-proof clothing. The owner is a retired university professor who taught enchantment. I haven't decided what he is. I'm leaning towards like an older, like maybe tall, very slim gentleman who's like very kind of proper and, you know, something to that effect. I am excited to write this next set of characters whenever they come into play. The Battling Hammers is a smithy run by twins, a brother and a sister. And their main smithy is in like another district where the sister works the forge to make the goods and do repair orders. And the brother works in the market district to sell the goods that they make. And so I get to run a fucking broad-shouldered, like, very muscular woman again. I sense a theme in this novel.
The theme is cozy fantasy. What are you talking about?
Yeah. So I don't have their names yet. I have to go. I'm gonna make their little profiles because I don't know. I wrote the thing of like what I think. Like, you know how like when you're coming up with stuff, you kind of have like impressions rather than fully formed thoughts sometimes.
Yeah.
And I just have an impression of like twins where like one works the smithy and the other works the shop, but like typically you would think the like the man would work the smithy, and like the girl, like, and I
Yeah.
switched it, and I'm like, nah, she's gonna be a muscle mommy. That's what I want.
As she should be. As she
Yes.
should be.
I was like, muscle mommy to the max. And I think I did have a thought. I was like, I kind of want her brother to be like a very, very effeminate, like very slender, wafy kind of like, maybe he's got like colored hair or something. I don't know, you know. So yes, it's like the buff girl from Cabanari of the Iron Fortress. Like all the muscle. Maybe they both have pink hair, and I just want him to be very like femboy-esque. I don't know. Just that's just my impressions for that. So we'll see, but we'll see for real when we get there.
I think that'd
And
be
then
fantastic.
yes, and then I do have there's the Bookmarked, which is a magic bookstore where some tomes murmur when opened, and ran by a man of indistinguishable age, and he's ran by a man of indistinguishable age and his proxy, and no one knows anything about them, save for they always somehow manage to procure only the rarest or most unique books. They're basically living mysteries in the district. Cinderstitch Shopman is also clearly a dragon newt who got pissy as a teen to replace his clothes every other night. Oh, that would be hilarious, actually. I don't know yet. I'll have to figure out with him. So in this world, there's not quite humans can be half fae, but it's pretty rare, and magic isn't something that you can just practice. You either have to have it already, or you have to make a deal with a daemon and get your magic that way.
Oh no, we.
And your constitution is kind of like the magic that you learn is kind of dependent on your constitution, because if you can't handle the magic that you're casting, you will probably die.
Oh,
So, yeah.
I love consequences.
Oh, there's a lot of consequences in this one. So like there's the daemons in here are very much like people are like, we're gonna help, like, what do you need? We need your magic. Like, we need you to help us. But in return, like, having all of these contracts and having people be like, hey, I want to make a deal with you, kind of gets them more prestige and also more power.
Ooh,
So like the
yeah.
more, it's almost like the idea that the more people that worship a god, the more powerful it is, in a sense. It's kind of like that, but it's like the more people that contract with the daemon, the more powerful the daemon gets. So
I'm just thinking about like a demon with like a dust of stacks of paper and they're like head in hands, all these contracts.
right. I have a thing, like I have a whole thing on the daemons. Like they have classifications, temperaments, affinity, they have different forms. There's a whole thing for it. So daemons can basically come in any form. Some daemons can be neutral, some look to help people, some don't. Some are just like, I'm helping you because I need power to ruin this thing. I don't know. But then there are also daemons that are like, I hate humans and I will destroy you on sight. So,
Thank God.
and then there's also some like, so this is a big spoiler for the book, but like, but this whole thing is a spoiler, so it's fine. So basically in this novel or this world, when you said the daemons get more powerful, I was thinking like politically powerful, so they are like fixer. You not wrong in probably certain places. we're just working in this one city right now where they have like a system to basically harness magic in a way that they wouldn't normally be able to. I don't discount the idea that a daemon could be like, hey, you give me power or else I'm gonna fucking ruin your shit. Like, you give me your contract or I'm gonna ruin things, you know? There's probably... double wahoo. Oh. Wahoo! Why are we fishing wahoos? Anyway.
Whoa.
So yeah, I can't see, like, politically limited, but definitely could be a thing, you know. I don't
Need a
put
romance story
mobster
with Damon
daemons
for real.
off of the potential list.
The table.
The table. But so basically in this world there's 3 gods. There's Mimera, Vexen, and Elios. And so Elios is the god of sunrises, summer rain, life, blah blah blah, you know, all that fun stuff. Normally depicted as a bright
Sunshine
shine.
and rainbows.
He's basically the god of life. Mimera is the goddess of death. And then Vexen is like a non-binary in-between type of god. So the thing I have written for all of them is Elios is life, god of sunrises, summer rain, and the sun. Normally depicted as a bright shining man with curly dark brown hair, the color of mahogany, eyes that are the color of dark green forests, and pale bronze sun-kissed skin with the barest hint of a green hue. Mimera is death, goddess of sunsets, murmurs, and the moon. Normally depicted as a voluptuous woman with straight white hair and the palest blue eyes, icy almost to be white. Her skin is charcoal in color, or charcoal the color of night sky with pale white freckles that seem to mimic the stars. Vexen, in the seam, god of the space between silence and cacophony, the chill of the blazing sun and the inferno of the winter night. Normally depicted as a mysterious figure in a dark hooded robe, neither male nor female, yet both and all. Their appearance shifts even as they stand, their features seeming to overlap. So these 3 gods are like the siphon for all of the magic in the world. But the magic can't be used by humans. It's usually like fae or the daemons. The daemons are the only ones also that can converse with the gods. So this is a nice little village you have here. It would be a shame if something were to happen to it. Perhaps you sign this contract with me and me and my associates make sure nothing were to happen to it. I'm saving this somewhere. Hold on. This is hilarious.
It is a pretty good plot line, I'm not even gonna lie.
No speaking. I'll just toss it down here. Mobs. They're daemons. Vyamusk. I'm copy pasting what you just.
Thank you for your services.
Thank you for your services. Oh, actually, that other one. I'm just gonna throw that there and then we'll deal with it later. Actually, no, you know what? I should put it in my daemons little area. My daemon thing was so nice and neat, and now I have to do another card. Like, it's like I spent way too many hours actually putting these together and making them look nice, and then yeah.
Back to the scribble board.
Back to the scribble board. But yeah, so daemons basically are the siphon for the magic from the gods. So they're in the world, they are called proxies. Like, when you make a contract with a daemon, it's called a proxy, because that means they're giving you the power to use the magic through them. And then So yeah, you sign a contract and then you can use magic and all of this stuff. And in this novel, Magpie owns a shop called Magpie's Treasures. Her shop is her proxy. So her shop is basically her daemon, because you can have daemons that are items, you can have, or objects, you can have daemons that are animals, you can have humanoid daemons. There's a couple different more forms. Let's see. There's beasts, so they're like animal. There's wisp form, which is like incorporeal or semi-corporeal things, abstract type stuff. Humans or humanoid objects, and then there's like I called them totemic, but they're basically like they can be they're more linked to like cultural worship in a sense, almost like lore type stuff. Some of the examples that I was thinking of were, there was a great elk said to guard villages during the winter. There's a wolf made of bones and blossoms that stands watch over a sacred pool. A faceless dancer who brings rain to the highlands. I want to write about that one so bad. And
Honestly,
then there's...
That idea sounds really cool.
Yeah, I was like, I need to... because, like, some of them I was like, I think of the god from Princess Mononoke, the spirit, the forest spirit.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the timer is over.
Well, break time.
Break time. Technically, it's end stream time. But I want to try to finish this paragraph for a second. Or I guess this fucking sentence, because I don't know how to word it.
You can do it. Oh, Mo.
Okay, I think I'm done. Oh my god. Like, I don't know what
You
it is
did
about,
it.
like, some paragraphs are super easy. You're like, I know exactly what I want and how to word it. And then some paragraphs you get to and you're just like, I don't know how to fuck it. What are words? How do sentence? How, why?
How do you write?
What do? Okay. I was like, okay, I am going to go here. Okay. The stream ending. The Discord has been muted. No more Aaron. No more Aaron. People are like, I can't. What do you? We can't hear you. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Let me go find Rosebell if she's still on. She's still on. Okay. Okay. I'm so excited to raid her. I've never raided her before. Actually, I've raided her like once before. I'm so happy. Yeah, Discord has been muted. Patrol. It is a patrol. Okay. Oh no, she's on a BRB. Okay, I'm gonna wait a few minutes for her to get back. So, let's see. We're gonna go back here so you can hear Aaron, so that I'm not just talking to myself and replying to Aaron instead.
Hey guys, I'm here.
I don't know if my BRB is a thing. I'm afraid to press it. Hold on. Let me see what this is.
I'm afraid.
I'm afraid. Oh, okay. Okay. It should be good. It should be good. We're going to do this question mark. Yes. So we will Ermagerd! Aaron's back!
It's me. I've been here all along.
It's me, the Etkalb.
Ed Kalb.
Oh, she's back. That was really quick.
Oh, yay.
Okay. Sorry, Beauty, you get Aaron. Okay. I start the raid. We're gonna go raid Rosebell because she's really cute. And then tomorrow I will be back at a time doing a thing. Tomorrow I said I was gonna draw tomorrow, but I don't know if I'll draw tomorrow since I don't have an actual idea of what I want to draw. I mean, I want to draw Magpie, but I don't know like what I don't have my references in order. Okay. I know. I was thinking about it the whole time I was writing, and I was like, I don't know if I'm ready to draw Magpie. So I still might, when I wake up, I might be like, okay, I actually do, and I'm just gonna wing it. It's fine. So I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll see. But I love you all. We're gonna go raid some Rosebell. So say hi to her.